There we go. Go back online. It's having trouble getting online. There we go. I don't know why. Gonna do a little bit more quests and then we're gonna end it. Now we gotta wait fast. Okay, everyone, we're back. Stupid thing. Okay, we left off where went to the gun runners and sell some stuff, but the game crashed, but we're in luck again. And they saved right when we got to the gun runners, so we didn't lose no minutes.
Fine by me.
I think it saved. Actually, it saved right before we fast travel. So let's go fast travel to the 188. See what happens there with Veronica. Mm. 188, it's right there. Let's try to finish up the Brotherhood Steel today. Okay, Boone. I have to dismiss you.
What is it?
Tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself.
If you want.
You ever take that beret off?
No.
Have had this question throughout.
Sure.
Him. Tell me about your wife.
I met Carla while I was at the Strip on leave. She said I looked lost. She talked a lot. Suited me fine. I never know what to say. And listening to her, it could make you forget. She stuck out pretty much everywhere we went. Like she was from a different time. A better time. I never met anyone like her. Sure. I met Carl. She's... Oh.
Still don't got
Yeah.
new things yet. So okay, let's dismiss Boone.
What is it? I'll make my way there.
Still haven't got his companion quest. It's ridiculous.
Hey, couldn't get enough of talking to me the first time, huh?
No, I can't, good looking. I'm ready to travel with you.
Good. I'd hoped you'd come around. Shall we?
Let's go.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them. I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
Actually, I'm more comfortable now that I know you had some training.
I'm great at punching people. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gift. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
Okay, let's go to Hidden Valley now. Let's see what she got to say to the Elder. There we go, Hidden Valley. Not Hidden Valley Ranch, Hidden Valley. Ah, now I need to remember where the bunker is. There it is. I remember now. See what the elder got to say to her. Go this way. Up this way. Through this door. Sorry, I had to meet Mike. I was getting ready to cough. Yeah, okay, let's talk to him with Veronica with.
Greetings, my friend. I hope I can be of some assistance to you. It was decided that we would stay...
What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves.
Really? Let's talk about yourself.
I like long walks in the desert and candlelit metal workshops.
What are your goals?
I want a dress.
A dress?
Yeah, a good one. Something elegant and classy, you know? But still stylish. Something that's eye-catching and sexy, but also says, don't fuck with me. I keep hoping I'll come across some old-world designer gown when I'm scavenging, but it never happens. Maybe I should move back to California.
That's your goal? You want a nice dress?
Hey, you try getting a date wearing scribe robes. Might as well be wearing sweatpants. I just like them, you know? They make you feel like a woman. Those ladies before the war, they knew what they were doing.
Let's talk about something else.
Can I make it up?
How was this fella Elijah to you?
I would say he was my tutor, but that doesn't cover it. After my parents passed, he looked after me. The whole Brotherhood brought me up, really, but he made sure of it. I never had a grandfather, not that I knew, anyway. But Elijah was in some ways what I'd imagine a grandfather to be.
Did you follow him from California?
It was by his request, actually. He cleared it with the other elders. Somehow. They sent him to look into the dam. There was a time when I'd have begged to follow. Watch him at work.
What changed?
He did. For years, he fought with the council. Taught me to question our direction. Meanwhile, he'd become more out of touch than all of them. On our way east, he demanded we stop at Helios 1 to examine it. While we were there, we received word that the NCR had taken the dam. He was furious. Called it children playing with a bomb, but he was mad because we'd lost its power. What we'd use it for. He didn't even care.
How's that different from how many other elders would have reacted?
They're cautious. When they discover something, they respect it, learn its limits, consider how to preserve it. Used to drive Father Elijah crazy. He liked to learn limits too, but only so he could push them. That's not to excuse the other elders, though. They all covet technology for its own sake. Some are just more fanatical than others.
You ever tried to talk sense into him?
Yeah, I did. I couldn't help him. He just didn't listen. And the idea that people talk back to him... If he could have made the Brotherhood act like machines, ordering them around with the push of a button, he would have.
What did you learn from him?
Elijah could look at an old device and immediately understand what made it work. And he could see its potential, where it fit with other technology. It's not something he could teach, but he tried with me. Some of it stuck. But that's what he taught me. You ask what I learned from him.
How's that different? What did you learn from him?
I learned what I don't want to become. In the end, there was just him and his vision. Nothing and no one else.
Were you close?
Yeah. I miss him. Like what?
Do you have any other family in the Brotherhood?
Just my parents, but they haven't been around for a long time. Dad was a paladin, Mom was a scribe. They died in the same battle, trying to hold off the NCR from... something. I don't remember what it was. Guess it seemed important at the time. Like what?
You ever been in love?
Ever been nosy? I was, once. We were pretty young, but I like to think it was love.
What happened?
She left the Brotherhood. Wanted to put some distance between herself and her parents. Since our membership isn't open to outsiders, some members think that obligates all of us to procreate. You can guess which camp her parents belong to.
You didn't go with her?
No. Couldn't bring myself to leave everyone else behind. Couldn't convince her to stay, either. I'd hoped love would be enough to influence her decision, but it wasn't. We were both too stubborn. I don't know where she is now, but I'm sure she's moved on. I still think about her, though. Once in a while.
What to discuss other things?
Ooh, got any juicy gossip? My favorite.
Are you well respected among other members of the Brotherhood?
If you take trying to keep me as far away from Hidden Valley as possible because I ask too many difficult questions as a sign of respect, oh yeah. That's not to say I don't get along with them. I just think they don't know what to do with me sometimes. Like what?
Is there some place you want me to take you?
Nowhere specific. I just know there are a lot of groups who are actually doing well for themselves out here. I want to understand how and why. See them at work. Like what? I like punching things, but sometimes shooting things just has to do.
Anything else?
Yeah. I've been taking things apart and putting them back together since before I said my first word. You want to build something? Talk to me, and we can do it right there on the spot. Workbenches are for novices. Who knows? I might even be able to show you a Brotherhood trick or two. Step. See you.
Why ain't the Brotherhood thing activating? Dang it. Maybe it is now.
Greetings, my friend.
Oh, dang it. I might have been too late for the...
And
How do you get supply?
we have some personnel